Hey, Jason Mudd here with Axia Public Relations. Just a quick video share. I wanted to kind of talk for a minute about measurement in public relations and how to measure public relations. At Axia, we are very, very measurement focused. It's become part of our DNA over the last few years, and it's not unusual when we're meeting with a potential client. One of the first questions they ask us is, how do you measure PR? How do I know I'm getting an ROI for my PR? And we've relatively broken that down into a pretty simple and very visual formula, which you can definitely check out on our website. I think what's important and what I'd like you to know is that if you want to measure PR and what you're getting for it, you've got to start with research. And unless you know some research and initial baseline, you could measure PR all day long, but you really don't understand how it works or how it impacts your business. So what I recommend to companies is you start with research and you figure out some baselines of where your company is today. In addition to that, you figure out what are your organizational objectives. What are the top leaders in your company focused on for the next year, for the next quarter? And then break that out into aligning your organizational objectives with communications objectives so they go in sync with each other. So whatever your C-level is thinking about for the next 3 to 12 months, your PR program should be focused on that for the next 3 to 12 months also. And that way you've got alignment with the C-suite. You and the company are all moving in the same direction, trying to accomplish the same thing. And so you've got to measure first and figure out what are attitudes about awareness, consideration, and trust about your company in the marketplace that you're trying to consume. If people don't know your brand, they can't buy from your brand. And so then you might need an awareness campaign, a trust campaign, a consideration campaign. All those are very important factors when it comes to measuring the success of PR. Once you have your baseline research, once you know your objectives, then you make those objectives SMART. Measurable objectives to make sure they're specific, measurable, obtainable, realistic, and tangible. And then from there, you take your SMART objectives, right? And you figure out KPIs that align with them so that while your SMART objectives might be annualized, your KPIs are either weekly or monthly or quarterly. And as you build upon those KPIs, you get to your objectives. Then when your PR program is over, you just simply ask yourself, did we meet the objectives? Did we exceed the objectives of the communications plan and strategy? If so, congratulations, you had a successful campaign. You've measured PR. It's that simple. If you haven't, that's okay too. At least you know real numbers of what you truly accomplished. And then at Axia, what we try to do is take it a step further and then document what the company's true ROI, return on investment, for their PR dollars was for that campaign, based on starting at the beginning with baseline, starting the beginning with objectives, tracking progress all the way through. So the end of the campaign, you can say the company netted X number of dollars, X number of customers, X number of relationships, improved trust, improved consideration, improved reputation in the marketplace, or retained more employees or attracted more employees. Whatever your PR objectives are, that you have documented them and you have them listed out, and you can put a finger on the paper and say, we accomplished this, we measured the PR. If you can take it a step further and say, and that will generate an ROI, long-term, short-term and long-term for the company, then you really have an impressive, measurable PR program. Hey, if you have other questions, comment below, or if you just want to share comments about this video, please do. But we love hearing questions from you. We'd be happy to answer more measurement questions, share more graphics that we have to help you kind of visualize the measurement process. Look forward to hearing back from you. Again, Jason Mudd, Axia Public Relations. Thanks for watching.